Alright, welcome back everybody. If you thought the Libra scandal couldn't get any worse, well, think again. Since I made my last video, we've had major developments including direct confessions from Hayden Davis himself, lawsuits piling up, and Argentina's president facing potential impeachment. This is turning out to be one of the biggest financial scandals in crypto history, and we're going to break down every single detail, including why I think Hayden Davis might just end up getting Jeffrey Epstein's. So let's get into it. If you missed my first video, here's a quick summary of what went down. On February 14th, Javier Milei, the president of Argentina, tweeted out an endorsement of a brand new crypto project called Libra. This coin was supposedly meant to help fund small businesses in Argentina. Sounds great, right? Wrong. Minutes after launch, insiders started dumping. 82% of the supply was in a single cluster of wallets. Over $87.4 million in USDC was withdrawn before retail traders could even react. The price crashed 90% in hours, wiping out $4.4 billion in market cap. And here's the worst part. The entire thing was coordinated. We now have confessions from Hayden Davis, the guy behind Libra, and what he said proves this was a pre-planned inside job. Let's talk about Hayden Davis. He's the American crypto founder behind Libra, and in an interview with Dave Portnoy and Coffeezilla, he basically admitted to orchestrating the whole thing.
And so give me your point. So your point is with that though.
So my point is with that, and with Trump or any of these big ones, like it is an insider's game. This is an unregulated casino. Like if you're a retail trader thinking you're gonna go make millions off of meme coins, you better study your fucking ass off. Like that's how do you think Pump Fund works? Pump Fund, the coin bonds, people put money in, insiders know about it first, it rips up, and it's who loses last.
He confirmed that sniping bots were used to rig the launch.
Look, like a lot of this has turned into some of the wallets which are being linked back to you are like linked to wallets which sniped the coins that you launched, right? So in the case of Libra, there's the wallet which Dave got refunded by, which is, according to him, your personal funds, was linked to an Avalanche wallet which was funded like a sniper of Libra. So, but if you launch the coin, isn't it unfair for you to snipe the coin?
So I would say no, and I would say that for a couple different reasons. Number one, a lot of the times when, and again, this is like, I mean, again, it's a much larger conversation, which is what I told you in text. But most of the time when I have different money in different places, obviously. But from the standpoint of sniping, most of the time when we're sniping, we're attempting to avoid other snipers getting in.
He said he was holding over $110 million, unsure of what to do with it.
I don't know the number, but it's probably like 11 million or so in tokens and like 13 in fees. So let's say like 110-ish million, right, of cash, because tokens you can't inject back into a chart. If we injected all that back into a chart, it would get up to about 2.5-3 billion, right, which is about where the all-time high was, and at least gives it a chance. And I'm completely clean of that, right? Then it's like, you guys can say whatever you want, the money's back in the chart. And then people can say like, well, he bought the token before, blah, blah, blah. There's no world in which I'm buying this token. I want to get the fuck away from it. This has been a colossal nightmare for me.
Hayden was waiting for Milei's second tweet before injecting liquidity, but it never came.
So you've said to me, like, they kind of went back, like I thought I was going to be able to inject capital back in, and then it didn't happen.
Well, yeah, two things happen if I'm super honest. One is there was a third-party journalist in the room just for my own safety, because I thought something like this in a worst-case scenario could happen, that documented the whole thing. So that'll be posted at some point, probably like later today or this week. But I was instructed, hey, don't inject any back in until Milei's second video. So Milei's second video never comes. Then he deletes the tweet. Then he says he doesn't support the project, which, by the way, I don't, like, again, just want to be super clear. I don't think Milei even fully knows what's going on.
So in simpler terms, he's admitting that this was never meant to fund Argentina's economy. It was just another crypto pump and dump, carefully designed to dump on retail traders while insiders made millions. But wait, it gets even worse. Now this part really pisses me off. Dave Portnoy got refunded $5 million. That's right, Hayden Davis personally sent him his money back. Why? Well, because Portnoy has a massive platform and Hayden wanted to control the narrative. But do you know who didn't get their money back? Well, the average person who trusted in Libra and got absolutely wrecked. $1.1 billion in total trading volume was drained from the market. Meme coins across the board dropped, including Trump coin that dropped by $500 million. About 40,000 wallets were affected, but Davis claims most were bots. So, we have two sets of rules in crypto. If you're an insider, you're protected. If you're a retail investor, you're just the exit liquidity. But the biggest question is, will Hayden Davis get away with this? Look, I'll be real with you. Hayden Davis is in serious danger. This guy is sitting on $110 million of dirty money and he's directly connected to a major political scandal. No wonder he's having panic attacks on Twitter.
The money.
Whose money is it? That's what I don't. I think that's the question.
I don't know. I mean, it's definitely not mine. It's Argentina's.
He's now being hunted by angry investors, insiders, and potentially the Argentinian government. There are already people threatening his life. His phone number was doxed, receiving hundreds of death threats. He admitted in interviews that he's not safe. If this gets worse, I wouldn't be surprised if he just, disappeared. I mean, we have seen this before. When people are sitting on this much stolen money and they know too much, they tend to have accidents. If I were him, I'd be looking over my shoulder 24/7. But what about Milei? Will Argentina's president actually face consequences? Milei is now facing a political crisis. Opposition lawmakers in Argentina are calling for his impeachment. There's now a lawsuit against him for fraud and his approval ratings are starting to take a hit. He claims he was duped and had no involvement. His team originally promised a second tweet, then backtracked. He's now distancing himself completely from Libra. So, the question is, was Milei in on it, or did his team sell him out? Either way, it doesn't matter. He legitimized a scam by tweeting about it, and now he is scrambling to cover his tracks. But here's the bigger question. What does this say about the crypto industry as a whole? This isn't just about Libra. This is how the entire meme coin industry works. Most meme coins are designed to enrich insiders and leave retail holding the bag. Launch sniping is rampant and retail is always at a disadvantage. Projects like Meteora and Pump.fun are just casinos with better marketing. At this point, if you're trading meme coins, you need to assume the game is rigged against you. If you found this video valuable, please drop a like, subscribe and leave a comment. And if you're tired of getting scammed by these meme coins, check out the link in the description to MEXC. MEXC lets you short scam tokens, and signing up using that link will give you a 30% loss coverage, meaning if you lose on a trade, you'll get 30% of your money back. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next one. Crypto Holger out.